Hi everyone. Today I will be presenting module 2 of Physics for Computer Technology, which is Optoelectronic Materials and Devices. Our focus will be on solar cells, that is how they working, the materials used, types and their advantages and disadvantages. By the end, we will have a clear understanding of why solar cells are important in modern technology. First, let us see the overview of the session. Here is the today's outline. We will begin with the principle of solar cells, then look at their construction, followed by the working mechanisms. After that, we will see the VA characteristics, the materials and criteria for selection, the types of solar cells, and finally their advantages and disadvantages. Now let us see the principle of solar cell. The principle behind a solar cell is the photovoltaic effect. This is the process where light energy is directly converted into electrical energy in certain semiconductors. Unlike traditional power generation, there is no intermediate step such as heat or mechanical energy involved. So it is a direct and clean conversion. Now let us see the construction of the solar cell. A solar cell is basically a PN junction diode. It consists of a thin top electrical conduct and a N-type layer, a depletion region, a P-type layer, and a back contact. The total setup is encapsulated in the glass material to protect the solar cell. When sunlight enters through the top, photons are absorbed in the depletion region, creating electron hole pairs. These charges are then separated, leading to current flow through the external circuit. Now let us see the working of a solar cell. Let's see how it working step by step. First, light photons enter the thin p-type layer and create electron hole pairs. This disturbs thermal equilibrium and pushing electrons towards the n-type side and holes towards the p-type side. Since they cannot cross back due to the barrier potential, electrons are accumulated at the one side and holes on the other side. The junction now behave like a small battery generating a photo voltage. If we connect a load, a small current flows through it. So this is about the working process of solar cell. Now let us see the VA characteristics of solar cell. The current voltage characteristics of a solar cell are very important for the performance. At short circuit, current is maximum and voltage is zero. At open circuit, voltage is maximum but current is zero. The most useful point is the maximum power point where both the current and voltage are optimized to deliver the highest power output. Now let us see materials for the solar cells. Solar cell can be made from materials like crystalline silicon, cadmium telluride, gallium arsenide, and indium phosphate. But not every materials is suitable. For that effectiveness, the material should have a band gap of 1 to 1.8 electron volt, and it should absorb light efficiently, conduct electricity well, and be both abundant and affordable. So these are the main criteria for choosing to fabricate the solar cell. Also, silicon fits these requirements well, which is why it is the most widely used. Now let us see the types of solar cells. Solar cells are classified into three main types: monocrystalline solar cell, polycrystalline solar cell, and amorphous silicon solar cells. Monocrystalline silicon solar cells made from a single pure crystal. They are the most efficient, around 14 to 17%. Polycrystalline cells made from the multiple crystals. slightly less efficient but cheaper. Amorphous silicon cells made by depositing silicon films. It is less efficient but flexible and useful in small devices like calculators and watches. This classification helps us choose the right cell for the right applications, whether for a large solar farm or small gadget. This is about the types of solar cell. Next, let us see the advantages and disadvantages of the solar cell. Solar cells have clear advantages. They are renewable, clean, silent, and require little maintenance and can last for decades without fuel. However, there are challenges. They cannot work at night. Their efficiency is weather dependent. And then installation costs are very high and large areas of land are required for bigger projects. So while they are promising, improvements in efficiency and cost reductions are still needed. So this is about the advantages and the disadvantages of the solar cell. To conclude, solar cells are one of the most important renewable energy technologies today. Their ability, their ability to directly convert sunlight into electricity makes them clean and sustainable. While cost and efficiency are still challenges, continuous research is bringing us closer to widespread adoption for the solar cell. In coming videos, I'm going to explain the remaining topics from the module 2. Thank you for listening this video. Thank you very much.